everybody, today I'm going to share with you my 5-minute quick and easy makeup routine when I wake up in the morning and I have to hurry up and go somewhere and I have to very quickly get ready. That is what I'm going to show you. So I have all of my products laid out and my cat on my lap apparently. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first thing that I do is I will moisturize my face and prime my face. And for me, personally, I have two products that I don't use together but that I can use on any day whatsoever, and they basically do the same thing. And I can do this step, moisturizing and priming, together and make it one step. So I will either use my Garnier Skin Active Curly Brighter Moisturizer that is really tacky when it dries and it can hold onto makeup really well, or I will use my Too Faced Hangover RX Face Primer. I'm using this today because I really like it, but either of these are a really good option. Now usually my next step would be color correcting if I have blemishes like I do today, but that takes too much time, so I'm just going to go straight in with the concealer. I'm using my Bye Bye Undereye by Cosmetics, and I'm just going to quickly conceal some of my more prominent blemishes that my foundation might not be able to cover completely. I'm going to let that sit for like 1 minute and let it get really tacky so it's easier to blend out. So now that it's been sitting for about 20 seconds, I'm going to blend it out with my finger really quickly. Not going to be perfect here, just trying to take down the redness. Okay, like I said, not perfect, just quickly blending it in. And next, I am just going to go straight in with my foundation. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow in the shade Classic Ivory 201. But you gotta shake it real good because it's very liquidy. And then I'm just going to pour it right on my hand like that. And then I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to blend this in, because it really does help immensely with blending makeup super fast. Whatever is extra on my brush, I will use just to try to take down whatever darkness is under my eyes. So now that that is blended in, I'm going to go in straight with some powder, but not too much powder. I'm actually taking the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. Looks like this. It's like $4 at Walmart, and I love this powder. I think it's fantastic. So I'm just going to take some on my finger and pat it into my under eyes, and then pat it into the crease of my nose, because even when I set my nose, it creases so bad. But this does help control it a little bit extra. Now I'm gonna hurry up and do bronzer and blush. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because I'm in love with it, and then I'm going to be using the Too Faced blush in the shade Baby Love. I'm taking this Kabuki brush from Tarte, but you can use whatever. You can use a stippling brush, a blush brush, you can use a contour brush, you can use whatever you want, but I like to take the edge of it like that and dust it off and just go in. Dust this off, all the extra. Take some translucent powder. I will pat it on bronzer and then I'll just blend it up. So I find that when I blend bronzer, it always gets under here, and I don't want that, so I blend it up now. And then I do the exact same thing with the blush, except I put it a little bit higher. Okay, and then as far as like the rest of my face setting and everything goes, I'm just going to take this Morphe powder brush, or I don't even know if it's powder, but it's an S19, and I'm just going to gently pick up some powder, dust it off, and tap it around my face just to try and set everything. So we're moving very quickly on to eyes, and I use the Bellapierre makeup base. I use this. I take a teeny tiny beauty blender, which I just did the reintroduction to Makeup I Hate video on. I take it because I think that this works great with eye primers because it helps it not crease. I will tap it into my eyelid and under my brow. And then I will take some translucent powder, and I'll take a nice big fluffy blending brush. I will put some translucent powder on it, and then before this creases, I set it with the powder because that just makes everything so much quicker. If you don't feel like waiting around for your eye primer to set, just use some translucent powder. It also helps the eyeshadows blend out really nicely on your eyes. Now that that is done, I'm going to take a naked palette, but you can use whatever palette, but this is the one that I go to when I want to be really fast. I just take the naked palette, the first one, and I go for, with my blending brush, completely clean, I go into Buck, it's this one, and I dust it off because these have a tendency to be very powdery and they have a lot of fallout, and I just rock that in the crease. And then I, with my finger, take Toasted, looks like that, and I just gently tap that on the edge, like the outer part of my eyelid. Take Sin with my finger as well, and I put it on the inner part of my eyelid. Sometimes I blend it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like the way it looks when it's not blended. Today I'm going to blend it though, just a teeny tiny bit. So I'm going to take the same blending brush that I used for the crease color. I'm going to clean it off real quick and just blend right in the middle right here, just so we have like a nice little ombre. Now I'm very quickly going to take my favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. I have two of them. I don't know which one is full. One is empty and one is full, so I'm just gonna, I think that this one's empty. So I'm going to quickly do the lashes. And then while the first coat of mascara sets, I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil, which is the Colormates eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I always have a tendency to totally mess up my eyebrows when I'm trying to be quick. Use some brow gel. Pick up another mascara that I love, which is the Colossal Spider Effect mascara from Maybelline. I'm going to be posting a first impression video of this very soon. I'm going to take my favorite quick and easy lip product. My boyfriend bought this for me. It is Lancome's lip oil, and I really love this. This is like my favorite flawless, easy, you don't have to worry about it lip color. So you just shake it, you pat it on. Gives you a really nice little tint. Not only is it really moisturizing, but when it fades, it leaves you with this beautiful stain, and it's just flawless. You don't really have to worry about it. And then the only thing left to do is take a highlighter with a highlighting brush, highlight those cheekbones, boom, and then I'm done. This is my really quick and easy, like I have to be somewhere immediately but still look put together and not have to fight the time constraint and get all stressed out and everything. This is what I do. I only do the most important things, and I do them very quickly. I use the products that I know are going to work and that I'm very familiar with, so that I don't have to worry about, well, this didn't blend out nice, and this is patchy, and this is that, and that, and that. The only other thing to do is to set it all. Now, NYX, everybody knows by now, I love the NYX matte setting spray, but this is the new one I got, so I'm just gonna throw this on because it's right here. Yeah, that is the finished, quick and easy 5-minute makeup tutorial. Now, because I was talking throughout it, it may be in the video a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I promise when I sit down and I do it, it's done in 5 minutes. This is what I do when I really need to get out of the house fast. It's very simple. I wouldn't say it's plain, but it's plain in like a good way. You know what I mean? It's not too much. It's just something really light and really pretty, and it gets the job done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there are any other quick videos that you would like to see. I will have all the products listed down below, as well as my social media links, so check those out if you are interested. I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!